Right, hello everyone. So I'm at Big Life Liverpool. First time I've been here. Don't know where it is. This is Lydia Ann Street. It's just at the back of Duke Street it is. And that scaffolding behind me is Big Life Liverpool. So yeah. Brian's in there now asking if I can do some filming in there. And if I can, I'll bring something. If not, there's going to be a total waste of time doing this intro. But we'll find out now, okay? So I'll see you in a minute. Right, so Sarah's agreed to have me filming at Big Life. So people that want to be on camera will be on camera, those that don't won't. Just for their own personal interests. Right, so I'll turn down to Sarah. She's more important than me. Sarah, hi.
Hi, you're
Hi,
right.
so Big Life, tell me about it.
So Big Life's actually quite a big organisation and based in, a lot of their services are based in Manchester.
Okay, yeah.
And in Liverpool, we have the hub here, and within the hub we have a number of services. We have, people can get their voices heard through about the drug and alcohol services, about domestic abuse services. We have a number of homes for people who've been vulnerably housed.
Right, okay.
And then the big issue is based here as well.
Right,
yeah.
okay.
But part of me, when we were setting this up, was we need to break down some of the barriers that we're being told are barriers for people accessing services, and that's appointment time, the power struggle against people who are who work there and who don't work there, the fact that you're in quite a small room to have your appointments. So the whole way the hub is set out is everyone is out, so you wouldn't necessarily know who was staff and who wasn't.
Yeah.
You wouldn't know who was volunteers and not. You can make yourself a cup of coffee, tea, sit down. Someone will come and sit with you, have a little chat with you, and then if there's any referrals or we can support you in any way, we will. But if you actually just want to come in and have a brew because you're socially isolated and need somewhere to have a brew, you can. And we're not actually definitive of who can come in, so it can be, you could be suffering with an addiction, you can be homeless, you could be vulnerably housed, or even just sitting there thinking, oh God, I'm a bit lonely today, I need to go and touch base with another individual. Come in and
somewhere to socialise.
Absolutely, yeah.
You covered about 20 questions there. That I was
sorry.
No, it's fine. No. It's better for you to say rather than me butting in with questions. So, yeah, the main one was, it's not just for homeless people, is it?
No, it's not just for homeless.
As you just said, yeah.
We very much believe people are people, and if people are treated as people rather than their problem.
Yeah.
So whether you come in and whatever if you've got a problem, we've all got problems, haven't we? But if we're all treated on the same level, you're more likely to get the specific support that's needed at that time. Yeah. Sorry, I think someone's just going to come in.
Okay, so I've been sitting there with Brian, just been looking around, just observing, and people seem very comfortable, very relaxed in here. So one guy come in, didn't say a word to no one, helped himself to some cereal, went and sat down and had something to eat. It looks like the type of place where people are really comfortable to come in here. Yeah,
definitely. We want it as a place of belonging and where people can come in and be themselves. Obviously there's stuff that everyone needs to do around health and safety and stuff.
Yeah.
We understand that, but we want it to be a place where everyone is just treated equally.
Yeah. So when I done the night with Brian and the 7 outreach groups with Wetherspoons, I spoke to the guy who was out that night from Big Life, can't remember his name. Steve. And he was telling me all about it, and he said, the only thing that you're not allowed to do is get your head down in here.
Yeah.
And there's no shower facilities that people, need.
Yeah.
But
and again, that's because we want it to be like an open place where people can come if they've got you might be working in one of the shops in town and have an addiction problem and come in, and you might not then feel comfortable if someone's jumping out the shower, putting a wash on or asleep. So because we want to keep it equal and we want to keep it a nice place, we don't want condensation from a shower and stuff like that.
I also got where he said the only thing you're not allowed to do is kip in here. And I totally got that, because people would just come off the streets and there'd just be bodies everywhere.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I get that. It's, you don't be tiptoeing around people while they're trying to get their head down. They can come in and socialise, and it was like, I realise I've got here quite late in the day and I've missed a lot of people today, so maybe I'll come back tomorrow and do some footage early in the morning, just to show an example of what's going on. How are you getting funded
So we get funded through, like, there's a couple of different funding streams.
Yeah.
The actual hub isn't specifically funded. So there are, as I explained before, there are different projects running out of here that feed into the funding of the hub. And then, like, people come in with tea, coffee, milk, sugar donations as well towards the funding for here. But because it's working so well, we know that this is what's needed.
Yeah. So where I was trying to lead to was there's not a lot of funding out there, is there? So do you rely on donations mainly?
We're probably a mixture of both, in all fairness.
So if people wanted to donate, how would they donate?
They can come in, donate, or we have like a bank account, a central bank account that people can donate through.
Do you have a website, or do you have any online presence at all?
So we've got the Big Life, have got their own website with a fundraising part, and if people say where they want it specifically to go to, they can.
Is that Big Life in general?
In general, yeah.
So for this hub?
So for this hub, we're in the process of setting up a Facebook page specifically for this hub,
So as soon as that's set up, I'll advertise it on my channel.
Brilliant, thanks,
and people can contact you through there then,
yeah.
can't they? Yeah. Right, Sarah, I won't keep you any longer. Thanks for talking to me.
Thanks very much.
You give me a lot of information there.
Yeah.
And if anyone wants to come in and donate, you can, can't they?
Yeah, absolutely, yeah. Or come in and get support.
I've just seen a case of clothes by the door.
Yeah.
Is clothes needed, is it,
Yeah, definitely, yeah.
So, if anyone wants to come in and donate clothes, then they can pop in and just drop them off, can't they?
Yeah.
Brilliant. Sarah, thank you very much.
Great, thank you.
Right, I've got Brian here. Brian's going to have a chat. We all know Brian. Brian's been on quite a few times. So, Brian.
Hello, Kev. You all right, lad?
How are you doing?
I'm brilliant, mate. Thanks.
So,
Never been better.
Big Life. You introduced me to Big Life.
Well, Big Life is it's something that I'm quite blown away by. You know, it's something I wish when I was homeless, I wish there was somewhere like this where we could go. But this is just amazing. You know, people can come in and get out, but they can get food, they can get drinks, they can get whatever.
They can get clothing, which can just put.
They've got clothing there as well. Loads of clothes
down there,
and people donate. Anyone can come in and donate stuff as well.
Yeah, I've just been speaking to Sarah about that.
Yeah, we're always short of food. Some of the homeless people come in and they make food for the other homeless. Just amazing, you know.
They start cooking for them.
Yeah, it's amazing to see, Kev. It's brilliant. You know, and as you can see, Kev, you know, it's like a family. It's like a big family.
It's a good sense of community in here.
Yeah, they're all just brilliant people.
Yeah,
lovely people, and it's just an amazing place. Like,
I've just been saying to Sarah, I've come here quite late in the day, so I've missed quite a lot of people.
You've missed the problem because early in the morning there's a lot more people come in. The people who actually sleep on the streets come in for hot drinks and food and all that, and you know, it's just a lovely place, Kev. It's just amazing.
Oh, it's brilliant. Yeah,
it's brilliant.
No, Brian, thank you, mate.
Pleasure, brother.
Anytime you want to chat, let me know.
Will do, Kev. Thanks, brother.
Cheers. So next up, I've got John. John's I spoke to John quite. Have you been on my channel before? You haven't, have you?
And I haven't been on this before.
No. So I was saying now to John, you've probably seen him because he does he does a lot with the outreach teams and all the outreach teams. So, John, hiya.
Hello, mate.
You alright, mate?
Good, you?
Yeah, I'm good, mate. Yeah, so me and you talk quite a lot, don't we?
We do.
But you haven't been on the channel yet.
I haven't. No.
So, explain to people what you do.
Well, I'd probably say I'm the most out the volunteers that does the most.
Okay.
Out all of the 7.
Without being big-headed.
Without being big-headed. No, obviously this is why this is on. But no, I do.
No, mate, you do. I've seen it. You do a lot. Yeah.
I do try my best, and my mum would say to me, "Go out and do it, John." So, yeah.
Okay. No, so you've been brought up the right way, mate. Yeah.
Well, yeah.
So I've seen you out with Brian, and you're always helping. You're always, you're always wanting to get in there and help people out.
I'm like that, mate.
When Craig started this team, you got the ball rolling basically, didn't you, for him?
First day I helped them out. I cooked 50 tuna pastas in a year.
That's right, I was about to say, you've done something, I couldn't remember what it was. You made all the tuna. How many was it, 50?
50, mate, 50
tuna pastas you made?
Yeah. No, I wasn't like flipping out on that and like that, mate. No, I'm not like that, but yeah, mate. 50 pastas was easy to make. For me, it's easy.
Yeah.
See,
to me, that'd be a big challenge.
Yeah, I like challenges, mate.
I burn toast, know what I mean? But yeah, no, mate, you do brilliant stuff, and it goes unnoticed. And I've mentioned Kelly quite a lot as well, because Kelly does quite a lot.
Kelly does, yeah.
But she won't get on camera.
If you said there was a couple of fellas out there, she'd be
Well,
on this,
yeah,
mate.
yeah. But yeah, no, because Kelly's out all the time.
Kelly's
You're
out,
out
yeah,
all the
Kelly
time.
is a big-
As well as Brian.
big
Brian's
volunteer,
out
yeah.
with, you know, even on when it's not his night out, he's out with the other teams helping out. So you all chip in, mate. But yeah, but Brian's on quite a lot. But you're not, and I just wanted to give you some recognition. And if Kelly would, I want to give Kelly some recognition as well.
Yeah,
But
cool,
mate,
thank
well
you.
done
Thank you,
for what you've been
Thank
doing,
you,
mate.
my mate. Thank
You know,
you.
you know,
Thank you.
be proud of yourself. Your mum be proud of you as well.
Thank you, I know.
Yeah.
Thank you, my mate.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank
Right,
you.
I'll leave it to you, mate. Okay, thanks a lot, mate. Cheers. Right, I said it wasn't going to be that busy in here today, but now everyone's talk. So next on, I've got Mikey. Mikey is, how old are you, Mikey?
I'm 20.
He's 20, and he's a rapper. So lift that microphone up a little bit.
Yeah.
I'll send you around to Mikey.
Hello, lads, you alright?
I'm good, Mikey. How are you?
Not too bad, lads, same all day.
So tell me your story, Mikey.
So basically, I've been up and down since it was just before October, really. I had a few spells where I had a bit of an iffy relationship with my mum and dad.
Okay.
Ended up half walking out, getting half kicked out. Feeling was mutual.
Okay.
And, you know, it's a lot of it was myself to blame. Some of it was because how I acted in the past and that.
Yeah, but
I
you're only young,
ended
mate.
up, yeah, of course. But I ended up staying with a mate for a little while, and then I was on and off, inside out on the streets and that. And then I got put into accommodation in October, and ever since I don't like expressing my feelings in a way where it puts them on other people's shoulders.
Yeah.
So that's why I started getting into rap.
Okay.
I don't like writing things down. Yeah, I'll do it if it's through phone music. So basically the way I rap is about experience other people have gone through, experience I've gone through, and it's a way of getting across what I'm feeling without actually discussing it in a manner that's uncomfortable for me.
See, you know what I mean? That's brilliant because you kind of putting some blame on yourself, but you're still only very young. You know.
Yeah.
How long is you homeless for?
2.5 months.
Okay, that's
I
still a good chunk of time.
I wouldn't say homeless. I was couch surfing.
Okay.
Most of the times I would be in my mates.
Yeah.
But there would be times where I'd just be walking around in the middle of the night. So
Yeah,
I weren't
yeah.
living in a tent homeless.
Okay,
But it's still a little type of form.
I get you, mate. It was still a bit
NFA,
rough for you.
no fixed address.
Yeah.
So
So tell me about your rap.
obviously I grew up listening to 80s and 90s rappers, Tupac, Eminem, Snoop Dogg, Dr. Dre.
Yeah.
You know, I idolise all types of rap.
Yeah.
And because it's a way where people get their feelings across, like I've just said, past experiences. Eminem grew up in a trailer.
He did, mate. Yeah.
His mum's boyfriend, or his stepdad, whatever, was an alcoholic. He was a dad from a very early age, and he suffered with mental health as well, and he was on drug abuse. I went through a system where I was on all sorts of stuff. Okay. I'm not gonna go into details.
Don't have to, mate.
And in a way, I feel like I have something in common with all these rappers. We all get our feelings and emotions across through what we've written down on paper. So it's just a little thing I've started to explore recently.
So you feel a connection?
Yeah.
Towards maybe more the music than you do the people, or the people more than the music?
In a way, it helps connect with people as well.
Okay.
It opens up a new door.
Yeah.
And it's a different way. It opens up a different path.
Okay.
You know, not a lot of people make it into the music industry. It's 15% of rappers and musicians get onto the radio or
it's
big
probably less than that, mate.
Yeah.
It's a hard one to get into.
It is a cruel world, but I'm not expecting to be live on Glastonbury or something like that.
You never know.
Or on The Voice or something. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm doing it because it makes me happy.
No, but that's all that matters, mate.
Brian posted one of my videos a couple of days ago that's got, what is it, about 1.7, 1.8k views. And I mean, that's big for Facebook. No one uses Facebook
And you
anymore
put that on Facebook.
nowadays.
So
yeah.
is that on your own Facebook page?
That's on my Facebook group and that's on Brian's.
Okay, so what's yours called?
Mine's called Mike the Rapper.
Mike the Rapper.
It's a Facebook group that I set up just under a week ago.
Okay.
And there I post maybe a couple of posts or a video a day or every couple of days.
Okay.
And obviously if you want to follow me, my profile will be on there as well.
Okay. So I'll put a picture of what they're looking for on the screen now.
Yes.
And I'll put a link to it in the description of the video as well for you, okay?
Yes, of course, of course. So yeah, that's all I have to say about that really. I haven't been working on it long either. I used to write on and off a couple of months ago. And I just did it one day here as a little bit of a gimmick. Weren't being serious and I just got told it was really good. And
well, you've got yourself a little bit of a fan base here now.
Yeah, I have, definitely.
I've seen it online, mate,
Yeah.
But Brian knows what I'm talking about, don't you, Brian?
Yeah. I'm giving Mikey all the help I can because
he's getting 15% now when I make it famous now.
But Brian's your agent now.
Yeah.
So I heard also that you've been accepted into
music. I've not been accepted. I need to. I one of the staff from the Big Life, Cara, helped me get into a music application for music studies and production in Liverpool City College.
Brilliant,
and I've been accepted on a meeting criteria, which if I get this right, assumes that I will have to do an interview to see what I am, who I am, why I'm suited for this course, and I don't like I said, I don't just do vocals. I started producing my own music as well.
Okay.
So even if I record a few tracks, doesn't have to be vocals on them because I'm still working on my vocals.
Yeah.
But even if I just make a little portfolio on a USB.
That's all it needs, mate.
I'll give myself a little drive.
Yeah.
And if I don't get in, I don't get in. It's not the end of the world.
Right. Positive thinking. You'll get in.
Yeah.
Me talking to you now. You're a nice lad. Okay. You're ambitious. You're ambitious. You know.
I'm trying to move
people
up the
like
ladder
you.
now. I've been stuck in one position for ages, just going around in a circle because I've never had the drive to do something to put my mind to. But I feel like I'm this deep in now. Why go back? What harm is it?
Yeah.
If I don't succeed, I'm not bothered. So it's not a problem.
Yeah.
We go again. That's how it is.
That's the attitude to have, mate. But you'll get in.
Even if I do get in and I don't like it, well, it's not like I'm going to be forced to do it.
No.
I can back out anytime I want.
Oh, you can, mate. Yeah.
You know, so just see how comfortable it is. I might get it. I might get there and be like, wow, what am I doing back at college at 20 years of age? You know,
Mate, I'm 47 and I'm in university.
Trust me, I'll feel like I'm 47 when I go back to
I'm in
college
university.
and I'm in a college class of like 16, 17, 18-year-old people. To them, I'll be like, they're flipping granddad, all right?
So, how do you think I feel?
You are my granddad, Brian.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, so that's that really.
Right.
I've got a few things on a sheet here, by the way, if you want me to read anything else.
If you want to spit a few bars, mate, let me know.
This one, I was a request from Brian and one of the other outreach members who comes here, John Vince.
Okay.
And it's about the homeless people and what our people in the city centre go through. And Brian's hard as nails and it made him cry, so let's hope he doesn't cry again. He was sobbing like a baby last time.
Let's hear it.
Walking around, all I see is pain. People struggle everywhere I go, nothing to gain, because at the end of the day, all they have in their life is rain. This stuff ain't right, are people suffering? Why don't we help them instead of ignoring, spitting and glaring at them? They walk the night life. Some end up dead, wrong end of a knife. 3 months in complete despair, wondering if help would come. Would there be any to spare? Wet tents and sleeping bags each night, nobody stayed dry. Man, that stuff ain't right. And maybe it's the way life is, the way the government are, because they don't seem to care at all. These people living in no man's land, got nowhere to go at all. Living on the streets, they don't even have no motivation to kick a ball. And then comes along the saviour. Brian, his name was, who was truly a saver. Helped everyone the best he can. God, thank you for sending this man. I wouldn't be here, I'd probably be on the can. Because he's doing the best for our people he doesn't fear. Benefits only each month, each year. Supports us in every way possible. An amazing man, and again, yeah, he has no fear. Because is he God or just a nice man? Because he rescues us in every way he can. Just like the Saviour, they both came up with a plan to help the world without drugs that they can. Homeless himself as a young man, sitting in doorways, nobody spoke to the poor man. All dirty, grimy, yet he still kept his dignity, used it to come up with a plan. Now life is horrible, we get used to it. At the end of the day, it isn't fair, is it? But maybe some of it's meant to be, good, bad or ugly. Love my life, love the new me. Some of us can finally live our lives. We can get a wife or some kids, living a better life, still without that can, all because of this man.
Brilliant, mate.
And
Well
I
done.
have one more, which I finished typing up. This was the video, the one we did when Natty came yesterday to do the poetry. I did this yesterday, which has also been posted on Brian's feed on my Facebook page.
Okay.
So here we go with this one. It's a little bit more rhymey. Let's just hope I don't say any of the swear words that are written down in this. So yeah, I had to cover some of them up.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to swear in your videos.
Okay.
I've been grinding hard, feel the pressure mount, taking life's punches, yet I still won't count. Learn from the greats, got Biggie in my ear. Tupac whispers wisdom from the shadows that appear. Rise above the struggle, over obstacles to climb. Chase my dreams, won't let life define. Of the strength of legend, spirits fuel my drive. Personal growth, the goal for which I strive. When's it going to happen? Is it going to be the day that I die? Saturdays intentions each week. I said to Mum, it wasn't my fault. When I realised now that excuses make me weak. I'm mentally unstable. All this happened in over a week. Can't let it beat me down, no. Can't let the pressure lock me down, no. I'm still human, I make mistakes. It's how I tackle them, ain't ever gonna touch that ground. I'm 96 and 4 shots took his life. Man, he ain't coming back, gotta let us grieve. But someone had to tell his wife. Biggest life in history, taken like that. He was the definition of rap, but we already knew that. But keep our heads up, we strived, and again, you already know about that. Now life likes to play games with my mind. Gotta smoke, cause if you don't believe in me, you'll never get the chance to shine. Mother raised me well, got a lot of stuff on my mind. Cause I love you and I hope you know that. I could easily end myself and I wish I could go back. But that's not the right way and I know that. Not the right mentality to have, gotta have no drawback. And here, this is where my life begins. Cause in the dark, everybody has sins. Cause I'm gonna make it, no more standing in the back. No more people sleeping behind winds. With dirty blankets acting on whims. And that's when my heart stopped and I started to convince. I wanted to make you proud, wanted to strive, but I'm still here, I wasted my life. Trying to fit in, just follow the crowd. Wear my heart on my sleeve. I exist to help others, gotta help you believe. Feeling positive, can't be hopeless, cause one day it'll come to you and better days will come.
Brilliant, mate.
That's
well
two I printed off there.
Well done, mate.
Like I said, I do post a couple of videos every couple of days.
Yeah, well,
You also got Mikey, don't you?
yeah.
You're also part of our team.
I started volunteering with the outreach a couple of days a week.
Oh, sounds, yeah.
I'm out on a Sunday, we're outside with Martin on Wellington Square on Sunday at 6:15. And then we have the tables on the Monday and the Wednesday, isn't it? Outside Primark, that's 7 o'clock. And so been doing a bit of fair bit of that recently, haven't I, Brian? So yeah.
One question for me.
Yeah, of course.
What is your rapper name?
Mike the Rapper.
Mike the Rapper.
Yeah.
So it's just Mike the Rapper.
I took that off Chance the Rapper because Chance the Rapper is one of my favourites.
Yeah.
So let's just hope I don't get done for that.
But it's not the same.
At first, it was meant to be Little Mick, but that sounded a bit too hip hop for me.
Yeah. Okay.
It sounded like a Snoop Dogg alias. If we had a white Snoop Dogg, it'd be Little Mick. So yeah.
And before you were explaining what you had on your head under the cap, what was it called?
It's called a do-rag.
A do-rag, and I was like, what's a do-rag? Let's see it.
So basically,
there you go.
Basically, I got it from the shop the other day. As first a joke, I said to Brian, I saw a video of Eminem on stage once on Facebook wearing a do-rag. Should I get one? And he's like, yeah, get one, wear it. So obviously, I went to a shop in St. John's yesterday.
Yeah.
Because we got tents donated from the White Star, didn't we?
We got sets
So
I saw that, yes. I saw that on Facebook, yeah.
Me and John, who was with us, we went to St. John's, and I bought a flipping do-rag. And I showed it to my mate, and he was like, what's that for? And I was like, it's for doing me music videos. And he was like, you look like a wannabe black man. And I was like, lad, what's race got to do with this? I showed him that video. He was like, it just doesn't suit you, lad. But, you know, it's under me cap.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
if
I'm
you
going
like
to see
it,
how
you
it
like
pans
it.
out.
Yeah.
Because, like, it's a stereotype. White people shouldn't wear do-rags.
Put your glasses on, let's see your glasses.
No, we're not seeing my glasses. I look stupid with them glasses
Maybe
on,
another
Brian. maybe another day, but right now I'm just being normal today, so yeah.
Right, Mikey, on that note, we'll cut that one there, alright? We'll get you on a lot more, mate. If you write any more songs, let me know, and I'll get you on here, okay?
If you're out at any time during the week, I'm always out of the outreach, so if you
I
want
will
to
be.
have a
I won't be out tonight, I'm going to the match tonight. But
I'll Liverpool playing, aren't you? Yeah.
Probably Tuesday will be the next one for me, you know.
Oh, nice to
so
see you.
I'll probably see you on Tuesday.
Yeah.
Alright?
Yeah.
Mikey, thank you, mate.
Nice to speak to you,
And
lads.
you, mate.
See you
Nice
later.
one, cheers.
See you later.
Well done, Mikey. That was a brilliant video, that lad.
Right, so that's me finished with Big Life now. Spoke to Brian, Sarah, Mikey, John. There's some characters in there as well, so there's a lot more people that want to talk. I don't want the video going on too long, so I'll be in here more often. But yeah, if you want to help out Big Life, they need clothes, they need food like cereals and stuff like that, bread, milk, just little essentials, so they can get by with the people coming in. But yeah, thanks for watching. If you like the channel, please subscribe. Comment, let me know what you think of Big Life, and give us a thumbs up. Let me know what you think about Mikey the rapper as well. He was good. See you soon. Bye now.